Well, how's it going, YouTube? I would like to talk about our invert mini. Yeah, well, if you notice in my last video, I only have two, and this is my second one. The last time I talked about is how to put your gun in training mode by hitting your on your board and setting it to the right settings so you can actually shoot it without breaking paint, just for shits and giggles, or if you want to work on walking your trigger on your new gun. But overall, I've played a couple games with it. It's a good gun. But I like to talk about our trigger. You know, when you first buy it and everything, it's a long trigger pull, a little bit harder to walk the trigger because you got to push it down a little bit more. So our trigger walking is a little bit less. You notice on mine, I'm barely touching it, and well, I'm barely touching it, and it pretty much trigger barely goes anywhere. But if you look, let me turn my eyes off. I'm barely touching it, and it fires. If you hear that. How you do this is you go take this one right here. Let me see, little screw right there. And you're using your smallest Allen key. So you have this upper screw here, right there, and then your smallest screw here. And you want to adjust this lower one, so your stopping point's a little bit further back. And then the second part you want to adjust, you see that right here, right in there. That's the second thing you want to adjust. So you want to adjust that and pull that out a little bit more. So that's where your stopping is for pulling your trigger back. So you have less of a trigger pull there. And then also our third point is here. That's our for our reaction is for our magnet here. So it's better. So then you have less of a trigger pull. Gives you, oh, whoops, forgot to turn my eyes off. Turn those off. Gives you a faster pulling speed. You hear that? And makes it a little more fun when you shoot. Instead of having such a long trigger pull. All that good stuff. If you have any questions about it and how I have mine set, just leave me a message and I may just make a video to answer you. Alright? So, have fun, everyone. Go out, fuck people up with your mini. Or even your axe. Whatever you want to use. I don't care. It's just same trigger function, your axe and the mini. But whatever. See y'all.